Welcome back to my channel. My name's Audrey, I'm 19 years old, and I am on the autistic spectrum. So in today's video, we're going to do quarantine week 12. I'm actually feeling pretty good because my mom got me Starbucks and I'm having a pink drink. And it definitely feeds my soul. If you could hear that, I said, it feeds my soul. Okay, let's get on to the video. Before we do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my lovely videos. Okay, now we can get started. So I feel like this past week, has been absolutely crazy. And with everything going on with the George Floyd murder, it has caused me to really process what's going on. And really process the situation this past week. On Friday, I was still getting around with the overwhelmness and the sadness and the stress of how are we going to do with this situation? How is it the anxiety? I felt tired and restless and sleepless because I'm tired of racism. It needs to end. And seeing how the world is right now in this scary place, and seeing it on social media, the news, and everything has made things very stressful. So that's how Friday and Saturday, I haven't really been sleeping, but I managed to get a little sleep Saturday, and even though I was overwhelmed and stressed, I managed to do my test for my math that I'm doing right now, which I'm really proud of. Monday, same thing going on. I also really had to take a break because after my normal dog walking client, I'm meeting a new client again that I was telling you guys about last week. And this dog has extreme social anxiety. So me coming into its house, it's been extremely stressful for this dog and extremely overwhelming. So I've been trying to figure out with his owner. His owner is very nice. She's so nice. And really kind of figure out how to really make this dog comfortable. And we chatted a lot. You know, I walked him. He doesn't let me put him on his leash inside the meat coming in the house, but I've noticed once we're outside, he's still a little anxious and self-conscious, but he's overall doing well. So I really hope I can really make this dog comfortable. I'm up to the challenge, and I know we'll have a great relationship. After that, I had to go to the toe doctor. And guess what, guys? I finally had toe surgery. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It was a huge relief. I've been stressing myself for the past 2 weeks about this, and it didn't even hurt at all. Does anybody else do that? I do that. So I've been wanting to make a complete video about how the situation went. I'm going to be doing that probably the week that you're seeing this, because I would have had my follow-up appointment on the Monday, so that week, so it's the 15th, and you should be seeing this video Friday of that week. So I might have even already filmed it. So that kind of is what happened. And Monday night, I could barely sleep and still stressfully trying to process. And I was supposed to clean Monday, and I couldn't because I was just so busy. And I just didn't have it in me. And I was just so done with all this racism and all this, like, trying to process the situation. And trying to really, instead of leading this to anxiety and the stress, because this world is in this crazy time right now, and I really don't understand all this hate, because all I really want is everybody to love each other and be kind, but that's not really how the world is right now, and it's extremely frustrating and overwhelming and hard to process. And I've been trying to really stay away from social media and the news because it just makes me even more stressed and anxious. As I said in my George Floyd video, I don't know, I put all my energy in this one thing that's going on, and I stress and I make myself anxious, and that's all I think about. And that's not healthy. It's hard for me to move from situation to situation, especially when I get so stuck in a situation. So I'm trying to take a break and then come back stronger. By Tuesday or Wednesday, I was done. I think it was Tuesday. I was really overwhelmed and I could not. I wasn't sleeping and it was just super hard to deal with. And I decided to take a social media break on Wednesday. And it might have been Wednesday. I really honestly do not know. Tuesday and Wednesday was a blur with all this processing I'm having to do. And eventually my mom's like, we need to take you to the CBD store. I talked to them in the morning. And I started taking this CBD. And it's been really helping me really not be anxious about the situation and really start to process it. And I don't think I'm necessarily ready to read articles in the news. I think I kind of need to take a break and just realize there's tons of love in the world and there's tons of people who care and are wanting to change. And really allow myself to allow this situation in my body to process without the outside put. Because I know it is wrong. I know why some people are looting. I understand it. I understand some people are just extremely frustrated and done. And I know some people are doing it to hate. And I'm just extremely done. And the reality is, African American kids and adults have been dealing with this all their life. And they've had to understand. And as a white woman, I can just be like, okay, I need to process and not deal with the situation for a day or just 2 days and then come back to it. And I realize I can do that, but they can't. To be able to be a good ally and a good person to stand up for what I believe in and change and end racism, I need to take care of myself. And part of that, for me sometimes, is going into my happy bubble and just realizing all the love and all the people who care about these people and all these people fighting and all the good people, and just kind of sit in that and then go back in that and allow me to process and read news articles and watch videos. For me, watching videos works best with me. Reading is hard for me, so reading is not always the best outlook. And all the stuff you see on the news is bad. So if any of you guys know any good research to see like really the truth of what's going on and videos I could watch, if maybe you're African American or really educated on the situation, please comment down below, or you can send me an email at heyaudreygirl@gmail.com. I would greatly appreciate, because I want to learn, but I also want to take care of myself. And I also want to be able to process the situation so I can handle it head on and strong. And fight for what I believe in, and fight for equality, and fight for people who are African American to be treated like humans and the beautiful humans they are. And also realize that even though I try not to be racist, allow those situations in my head to be like, maybe. And so I've always realized that I rely on so much of others to social situations. But in this sense, I need to rely on myself to realize, what situations was I racist? What situations did I maybe go quickly to judge? How do I change that? That's one of the things I've been trying to do. And also reach out to African American people. How can I be better? What do I need to learn? Because I just want to know how to best support these people. And best support and how to love them and care for them and fight for them. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do this week. That's the same thing, I just took a break on Wednesday and went into my little bubble. And it was really hard for me. I did look at the news a few times, but I was really able to watch just kids' TV and just kind of allow me to process the situation. When I'm processing and dealing with extreme situations, it's hard for me to watch teen and adult TV or teen and adult anything. So what I go to is I kind of process it in the back of my mind, and I watch something that is made for a child. Not like baby TV, like Disney Channel, like Netflix kind of deal. And that's able for me to process things in the back of my mind, but also take care of myself and allow the situations to play out in my brain. And allow that to happen and allow me to figure out what I need to do. I'm planning to do a live stream this Friday, which if I do it, you've already hopefully been there. I'm about to film a video for that. I'm planning to do that and talk to you guys. I already feel better about the situation. I already feel ready to learn. Being able to have this platform to be able to realize everything that's going on and to be able to talk it out with you guys has been so helpful for me. And it's been such a gift. And I'm so grateful for you guys watching these videos and allow me to vent and allow you guys to maybe feel a little bit more normal. And maybe feel not normal, just feel like you're not alone. As an autistic individual, sometimes I feel like I just need someone to relate to, someone to look up to that's also autistic, and someone who may be dealing with the same situation. So I hope I can be that for you guys, and I am so proud of you guys, whoever you guys are doing. I'm proud of myself, and I'm so grateful for you. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of my lovely videos. Bye, guys!